Mm-mm.
Seventeen.
16,
15,
14, 13,
12,
11,
10.
9, 8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3, 2, 1.
Hey, everyone.
Hey.
So how did you like the updated intro?
That was fun. I liked it. That was the first time I was seeing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now if anyone knows where I can find it, 19 and beyond, 19 to 60, let me know. Because what I got to do is keep on going through videos and skimming. My favorite countdown so far. Thank you, Ben. Thank you very much. I even changed out some of the top 10 clips.
Nice expansion. Yeah, I noticed that. Oh, yes. Hi there. Hold on. Let me double check on this. But go ahead, Richard. Go ahead.
Yeah. So once again, if anyone knows where I can find 19 through 60, please let me know. Because just even trying to find those took me a couple of hours. I got to do a search for Star Wars and 19, Star Wars and 18,
Oh,
Star
wow.
Wars, and sometimes it'll pop it up as something like the 16. It popped up the T16, the T16 back home. It's like, oh, why did I not see that?
Perfect. Yeah.
And
Okay. So you Google like the
number.
quote. And then
No. I'll Google a number because sometimes
Right.
I won't remember the quote.
Right.
And then it'll pop up like that T16 that popped up and a Star Wars 16 search.
Yeah.
So then that was easy, but sometimes they're not so easy to find.
No.
And sometimes they're like slurring the words. They're trying to find a good 3. They always say
Right.
326 3827.
Right. So it's hard to find.
Yeah, find a 3 and then a pause. Difficult. I see an Ewok and a Wookiee, says Julie. Well, yes, we have a new addition to our Skywalking studio.
Yay.
It is Chewie. So we can get more of his head. There we go.
Hey.
But it really just blocks off all those helmets, though.
Well,
right behind Sarah's head.
You can still see the armorer.
Yeah. And can you guys tell right above Wicket is Captain Rex?
Oh.
Is that obvious?
I'm sure if you took off his hat, you could tell even more. Wicket's hat.
Oh, let me try that. And then we'll roll the jingle.
Did you guys like our unboxing this past week? Our random unboxing and put assembly of this Wookiee. Yay. Yeah, there. Oh, what is that bright? Oh, that's the lightsaber.
All right, hold on.
Yeah. Okay. They can tell it's Rex, but I wouldn't have really noticed him until you said that. No, that didn't help. It's better in the middle, and you're blocking it right now. Yeah, that didn't help at all. I'm sorry.
All right, well.
Oh, good.
We will be talking about that very soon. So let's go ahead and roll the intro.
Okay.
We can talk about some things. Yeah, talk about a lot of things.
That's right. We got to talk about how many things?
Lots of things.
On
things we want to share.
Things we want to share. Things we want to share. Things we want to share.
We roll it twice since we started last week.
No, it's okay.
All right. Well, guess what this episode is, everybody? Not only our 77th things we want to share, but it's our anniversary episode.
Woohoo!
Skywalking Through Neverland went up on September 26th, 2013. 2013, 12 years ago this week, we went up with our first show. which took
Wow.
us 3 times to record.
Yes, it did. Yeah, we were hoping to get it out, probably August, right?
Yeah.
Who knows? Yeah,
But we got it out,
we got it out.
and it just kept on going 12 years later. It is now a
Woohoo!
preteen. It's now in that bratty stage.
It is, yes. This is our child, this show. It just keeps growing and making new friends,
A lot of new friends.
keeping old friends, and having lots of fun together with all of you guys.
So what are we going to do on our anniversary skywalking episode, Sarah?
Well, this week on episode 531, we're going to talk to our friend Tom Riddle. His middle name is not Marvelo, but is Thomas Riddle. And he is an educator. He's a teacher for 35 plus years. And he has written a really amazing book, Imagineering Education, a guide to creating the most magical schools on earth, in which they take the proponents of what Imagineers do to create an immersive theme park and apply that to schools and create an immersive learning environment. So what would classrooms be like if that same immersion was used as the Disney parks?
And it was a very fun discussion.
Yeah.
His book just came out on September the 9th. You can get it on Amazon. You can find it in our show notes.
Mhm.
We had a great
this week.
great discussion on education and what is wrong, what is right. And we even shared some of our stories of growing up and
Yeah.
the teachers that really inspired us.
Yeah, the conversation went far beyond his book into just education in general. And wow, it was fascinating discussion.
And when it's a friend, it's easier to just kind of go up and have a discussion.
Yeah, Caitlin, I think you'll really like it and probably take a lot of inspiration
Yes.
from Tom. Yes. And yeah, I was even thinking about your grandma, Caitlin, or as well. Okay. So that is this week. That'll be out on Thursday.
Yes.
So now should we get into
Yeah. So now everyone,
a big topic?
cue up your Mandalorian and Grogu trailer. Go to YouTube. Go to wherever. Do you want to put the
So I'm
link?
gonna I'm just gonna show it.
Oh, okay, we'll do that.
Right,
Okay.
but without the sound, and hope we don't get booted off. If
Well, as long as we don't have the sound, we're good.
Yeah. So if you're watching us on Facebook, I think Facebook is usually the one that boots you off. Anyway, just let us know if we get booted off. But we shouldn't because we don't have the sound.
All right.
So
So before we get into it, was everyone excited about this? Are you all excited about the new trailer that was supposed to come out last week, but Jimmy Kimmel had to go and take up the news, but it wasn't his fault. Thanks, FCC. You ruined our Mandalorian and Grogu trailer release date.
But now it's out, so let's go check it out. Are we ready?
All right, you know what would happen
Yeah.
if we hit the...
What? No, don't. Oh, yay. You fixed it.
There you go.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, everyone. So Maria is excited, and
Okay.
okay. Jeff is in the house here.
Cool.
Jeff, thank you so much for your video today. We released a Talking Apes episode, and Jeff had a little part in that.
All right, here we go.
Fernandos is very pumped. Here we are. We're racing across this beach planet,
Uh-huh.
and if you notice, it is the Razor Crest.
Oh,
So it
yeah.
was the Razor Crest
Yeah, you can go back.
that we saw. So, any ideas on how that has happened? Did he get a new ship?
I
Did he
think
go back
so.
to Pelimato?
Or are we seeing a
But this
part?
is not the same Razor Crest because
No, it looks shiny.
it has different markings. It has
Okay.
yellow markings. Oh, we can see that right there. The yellow marking is right over here, and it is very, very shiny. So this is not the same Razor Crest.
Okay. New yellow
Yeah.
decor. Okay.
Yes, very much so.
Hmm.
All right, so here we go. We're racing across this beach planet. There was a little. Oh, do you know what that planet was? That same planet we visited in Mandalorian, because up here we see this little community.
Okay.
And Mandalorian Din Djarin visited there because I remember that cliff, but they never said what planet it was on.
Hmm.
All right, here we go. So he's going back to that planet to visit the New Republic.
There's a lot of Grogu in this trailer.
Well, yeah.
That's what's going to bring people in.
Yeah, as Julie said in the comments, it should be called Grogu in Mandalorian.
Uh-huh.
Not these comments, but the comments on Facebook.
Oh, yes.
Okay, my sister is chiming in. Lisa, this is the Mandalorian and Grogu trailer that just came out. This is for the next Star Wars film that's coming out next May 2026. 6.
All right, now is he using the spyglass incorrectly?
Uh,
I can't tell which side is bigger or smaller. All right, let's keep playing.
okay. All right, so here we go. They're looking at something. Looking at something. Oh, look at stormtroopers.
Oh, and what is that? Just
That's some
a
kind of a
land speeder?
hovercraft.
Okay, like
Yeah.
a different blocky speeder.
Yeah.
kind of a thing.
Yeah. So no Easter eggs there I can see.
No. What kind of troopers were those?
Those are Imperial stormtroopers.
Okay. Oh,
All
so
right.
they're not yet First Order,
No,
obviously.
no, not yet.
Then we see an zealot.
And Zealot,
Where are
they're
they?
in some kind of a sewer system.
Mm-hmm.
He's walking along there. That's so cute. Oh, look at Grogu. That's so awesome.
So dark. Oh, Sigourney
here goes
Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver.
She ain't taking
Nothing
S from anybody.
from anyone.
If Grogu tries to steal her thing,
And-
she's like, no.
As far as I know, they have not said her name.
No. Yeah, you're right. Look at this table, by the way. This table's really cool.
Yeah,
And
those
she's like, no.
that is not a tree. That's like a thing of coins. Because when she puts her
Is
hand
it?
over it, you can hear the coins rattle.
Oh, okay. You'd think
And
you'd
it-
want a treat
Yeah, and you can see in the back there are those IG-88 cantina heads.
that you just put together.
Yeah, so yeah,
Okay. Ripley. Yeah.
James let me put some of his cantina together.
This is the same bar we saw all the directors in.
Yes.
Says Jeff.
Yes, this is where we first saw Zeb in season 3 of
Oh!
Mandalorian.
All not the directors, but the
And the director Dave Filoni was in there. And
got it. So it's the bar that all the pilots go to.
Yes.
All the rebel.
yeah,
The rebel
in the back
pilot.
they're playing pool.
Yes. Okay.
Right, exactly. And they're just sitting off to the
Oh,
side here.
oh, that gives it some nice
So,
context.
so in the beginning, when we see the Razor Crest landing on that beachfront property,
I think that's it.
that is that community that
Okay.
he landed in that time when he went to go seek out the one pilot whose name I'm forgetting
right.
to say, hey, we need to go and find the Mandalorians.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent.
She's saying, nope, get your hands away.
Grogu's like, oh, so funny. All right, this is
Oh.
dark. Ooh. All
And
right, so now Mando is kicking
he's-
some butt.
I can't tell. No, this is not that same.
No,
club.
it's not. This is a different
Yeah.
space.
And I went frame by frame, but I can't tell who he's kicking here.
Okay.
And the first couple of frames, the guy's head is down, so you can't really see who it is.
Wait. So hold on.
Oh.
Ben is saying the reflection says the den spice.
It must
and
be right here.
Halcyon see the galaxy.
Right here.
Oh,
So it's some kind of a bar.
okay.
And here comes.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, this is definitely a different place than
Yeah,
that
and-
pilot bar.
and-
Maybe he's taking a bounty.
yeah.
Okay.
And right over here is that same creature we saw in the Rise of Skywalker,
Oh.
the one who got beheaded because he was giving secrets to the Republic, the newer
In Rise of Skywalker. That
Rise
was
of- yeah,
the voice was played by
by Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill. Okay.
What did I say?
No, you
Yeah, the Rise of Skywalker.
You
He
said
was the
Rise of-
one that was feeding information to the Resistance.
you said
Yeah.
it correctly. I was just
Okay, well, it's not
Reaffirming.
the same character, but the same species.
okay.
Okay, here we go. Oh,
Oh.
okay. This is what excited me. This
Now, what is this?
this creature's name is a Man. They made an action
A
figure.
man.
A
Man.
Man. And Ben saying and Halcyon
A
see
Man.
the galaxy. Oh,
Okay.
oh. So maybe back.
Halcyon.
Okay, hold on. Now I got to go back.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay,
All right.
hold on. Well, then we'll go to a Man.
This part.
So Ben is saying somewhere in there it says the Halcyon.
Oh,
See the okay.
Okay.
Nice
wow.
crossover. Nice crossover.
Yeah, because
Okay.
that's the Galactic Star Cruiser.
So
okay.
when Jabba says, when R2 and 3PO come into Jabba's palace and they say, we want Han Solo,
Mhm.
and Jabba says, no, I like him right where he is. He's my favorite wall decoration. And he gestures over, the camera pans to the carbon froze Han Solo. Right in the middle of that frame is this character called a Man. He's like a
Wow.
headhunter.
Oh, okay. So this might be the same character, or it might be just the same.
I'm sure it's the same species.
Okay.
But it'd be great if it was the same character. And it's played by this woman who was just got into this outfit. All she had to do was stand there because you can't move in this character.
No.
And you see the character buried in some of the big group shots in Jabba's palace,
Oh.
but they made an action figure of this character. Like, why?
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 How funny.
It was featured in a swish pan, and that was about it. But now we get to see this character. Oh, and I've seen a lot of other people comment about this as well, having a man. That figure does have very long arms. Yes.
All right, let's move on.
Okay. And sharp teeth, and I think I heard the creature hiss.
Oh, well, we can't hear it.
No.
We don't want to turn on the sound.
Okay, but the creature does hiss.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
Whoa.
taking off. Here we go. And I can't tell what these
Razor
ships.
Crest?
They kind of look like
the
TIE interceptors.
Oh, do they? Okay.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh no, that's him. Wow. Yeah, I had no clue. Hard to tell, but yeah, they do look like ties of some breed. Oh no! Go swimming.
Hey, swimming! Look at that! He can swim. Oh, look who it is! Look who it is!
That is Zeb,
our favorite Lasat. Boom! Oh, hits him right in the head.
Whoa!
Bonk.
From Star Wars Rebels.
Yep.
So that's great. He's going to be in live action. He's going to be in this film at least.
And here's the U-wing.
Do you think we'll see? Oh gosh, what's the mom of the group? Green Leku.
Hera?
Yeah.
Probably.
Hope so.
Probably.
Oh.
All right, here is Din flying up to the U-wing.
Yay.
People cheer.
Oh.
All right. Look who we get to see. Rada the Hutt.
Okay.
There's Rada.
So this will be voiced by the bear actor.
By Jeremy Allen White.
Okay.
He's been working out. He's been shaping up and working out. Shaping up and working out. He's taking Lofty Neck to heart here. He's the oh, they should call him Fancy Man.
Yeah, they should.
The tie into Lofty Neck.
Oh, cool.
So here he is
in the middle,
riling up the group.
Big arena, I guess.
Big arena full of people. But wow, look at him. Look at that big hut.
That's one thing we don't get in this trailer is any kind of story, really.
And that's why it's more of a teaser trailer. Yeah. But we'll get to that in a second.
Okay. Oh,
here's Din and Grogu, and what's Grogu eating there?
Oh, he is eating the popcorn from Batuu in Galaxy's Edge. I saw it. I was like, oh, it's purple, it's red. Yep, that's the Batuu mix or whatever that flavor mix is called. You guys would know. Oh my gosh, I was like, okay, yeah, that's some good cross synergy good there.
Cross promotion.
Yeah,
that'll be sold out tomorrow. Grogu's eating.
Mantel mix. Okay, there you go.
Now, okay, so I wasn't too crazy about these things here. They just look like big transformers. They look like something that is made to be a toy. Katsaka.
Very toyetic.
Julie says
Katsaka's
Katsaka.
kettle.
Yeah.
And the Mantel mix at Katsaka's kettle.
Says Jeff and Julie.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, so what's your feeling on these big
They didn't make an impression on me. I totally forgot about them until I saw them right now. So
yeah, so hopefully we won't see a lot. Oh, look at this right over here.
Oh,
see this? That is the symbol,
right?
On Jabba's arm. This is the tattoo
Mm-hmm.
that he is getting, as is in Skeleton Crew. Someone is getting that tattoo.
That's the Hutt clan.
Yes.
Insignia,
yes.
I believe.
So I'm guessing this is Rada's palace.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And these are his guards.
So they're trying to infiltrate, probably try to get to his treasure room.
Yeah. Something's going. Now,
nice pull.
Is that?
I think it's Mando. Mando's trying to get to it.
Okay. Oh, there's his pulse rifle. Look at that. That's his pulse rifle right over there.
Hey.
You see that?
Cool.
See the little prongs.
How are you seeing? Wow, so dark.
Right there.
Okay. I believe you.
I see them.
Okay.
Boom. Oh, look at this guy. What do we feel about this guy? I'm loving this. I don't know what it is.
What is this?
It looks like the lizard from Spider-Man.
No, it looks more dog-like to me.
No, it's a lizard because you'll see a side view of his face.
No, he looks like a dog.
Nope.
Meh.
Nope.
Meh.
Nope.
Meh.
See, see, look at that.
Oh.
You know what he looks like? One of those Ray Harryhausen, and I'm sure he was based on a Ray Harryhausen figure because they've got those long necks.
He looks more dog-like to me, or he looks like an overgrown.
No, it's a lizard. They're pulling from Ray Harryhausen. Are you going to argue creatures with me? Because I'll go there.
I am, because we only see it a tiny, tiny bit.
No, we saw his whole face.
You're a whole face.
That was mean and uncruel and unusual. Moving on.
This is the way. I called that, by the way, before they got through. This is. I was like, the way, and then it popped up on screen. I'm sorry, did I interrupt your
No,
trailer
it was
viewing?
yeah. It didn't really need much
It
to
was
put that together.
obvious. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So this is what we saw in the celebration trailer.
Okay.
Some of the AT-AT business.
It's being blown up. They're on the
Oh,
side of a
It's
cliff.
gonna fall over. Now, a lot of people say, how is this gonna differentiate from a regular series, the Disney Plus series?
Well, I mean, just from that opening shot, it looked clearer. It looked prettier.
But you need more than that to encourage people to go to the theater. Like, why am I going to see this in the theater when I can see it at home? I think it's because of scenes like this, these big, expansive scenes. I don't think they would do this on television.
No.
We've gotten like Imperial troop transports on these little cliffs, but to have these 3 AT-ATs, this is an expensive shot you're looking at here.
Very expensive. And at the end of this trailer, you'll notice that it's forged for IMAX.
Yeah, oh, very much.
So
yes.
that is another
Yeah.
big selling point. Like, come to the theater. It's forged for you.
That's a lot of things. A lot of comments I've been seeing. What's so different from a regular Mandalorian series?
Yeah.
I think just it is more bigger in scope, more expansive.
Yeah, more cinematic in general.
Yeah.
Star Wars is always best on the big screen. I agree with that. We saw what, Mando season 2?
Yeah, the first episode of Mandalorian season 2 and
in the theater, and wow.
And not only was it better on the big screen, but seeing it with an audience who could cheer along with us.
Well, even Star Wars Rebels, that season 2 finale, we saw it for the first time on a big screen.
Yeah.
And we saw Ahsoka descending down into the steps in that triangle, which a lot of people on their little screens at home did not see her. That was like a big important moment, and no one, like a lot of people didn't see it.
Yeah, so I think this is a scene right here that just screams, this is why it's not Mandalorian season 4.
I like it.
This.
I also want to say that it was obvious on this trailer that they used a full orchestra to record the Mandalorian theme throughout this trailer, and that is what excited me most.
Ludwig is back.
Yeah,
he is back.
He is back, but honestly, I do kind of miss that simplistic. What is it? A bass flute? However, or the bass recorder.
The recorder.
I'm sorry, it's the bass recorder. However, I did enjoy the full orchestral version of the Mando theme, and you could tell it was recorded with real instruments. And so I am ready to see Mando and Grogu with that kind of a recording.
Caitlin says you're in a whole other world when watching Star Wars in the theater.
Yeah.
All right, so I just want to point out this is a very important shot. So when people say, "Oh, why can't I just watch it on the small screen?" Because of this shot right here.
The music slows down.
Look at it. I'm loving this retro Mandalorian and Grogu.
Okay, what is this retro referring back to? Because it is very retro, but like what time period?
That's a good question. It's just the way it's
canted.
It's canted and it has a little bit of a wave to it.
Right.
And
it's
look
almost
at
like Indiana Jones.
And it has those very ragged letters.
Right.
Along with the Mandalorian and Grogu, which are very pristine. So it's like it's pulling from the Universal horror days. Because some of their graphics.
Serials. Everyone's saying the serials.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, so the letters were very ragged, looking like this.
Got it. Okay.
But now, if you're gonna do that, you've got to live up to it. Meaning, everything can't look too polished,
right?
Or this logo is not going to reflect the rhythm and tone of the film.
Oh yeah, because
when you see this, like, okay, now I know what to expect by looking at this logo. So I'm really hoping it matches, and I'm sure it will. But so far, what we've seen really has not gone there.
You expect fun with this logo. You expect some adventure, I would say, because it also is very much like an Indiana Jones treatment to this. And yeah, because of the ragged edges there, you do expect some not as polished.
Yeah. I want to see the very rough and raw Star Wars. Go back and look at A New Hope. That is as rough and raw as you're gonna get in a Star Wars film, but hopefully they're gonna match that tone with this. All right, it has that light green logo.
Pretty.
And I'm glad that they didn't go around the whole thing with the Star Wars. Just
yes.
Make it different.
A little different.
All right.
This is not a Star Wars
Forged for
IMAX. It was a fun little touch.
Oh, And I can't tell what Grogu is shooting some kind of green slime.
Oh yes,
But I can't tell how he's shooting it, but
that's true.
it's like a bat creature. Look at that.
And with a one eye on him. Yeah.
He's like, nope. And a good shot,
yeah.
baby. I want to know who voices this Enzelin.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Shirley Jackson. Is that her name? Shirley?
No, it's Shirley Henderson.
No, Shirley.
No. Oh, that's
Vanestra.
okay.
Okay, Julie, who plays
Moaning Myrtle.
Moaning Myrtle?
Moaning Myrtle.
Shirley. Okay, someone will tell us. Good shot, baby. All right, May 20. But now this is odd. What's so odd about this? Shirley Henderson.
I was right.
Okay.
Shirley Henderson.
Then who's the actress who plays Vanessa Rowe? It's something Henderson. Well, look at
I don't. Oh, okay. Well, why does that have to do with the price of eggs?
Okay. Jeff says, I think that was like the training gauntlet he had when he was with all the Mandos. Oh, that little thing he's shooting.
Oh, okay.
Rebecca Henderson.
Yeah.
Okay. I just had to know.
Okay.
All right. Glenn says Babu Frick. I hope Babu Frick is one of those Enzelans.
I know.
But mostly isn't.
Yeah.
But you never know. But now, why not put the date up there?
Oh, I know. Well, they have it up in the name of
but
it.
why
May
not
22nd.
why not embed it in the trailer?
Well, always in motion is the future.
well, it better not. it better not change from May. I'm telling you that.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, but well, I would feel like this was set in stone, but who knows?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I think she does all of them. Wow, that would be great.
Yeah,
I love hearing
this one sounded a little bit different than Shirley Henderson, but they could have pitched up her voice.
Yes, exactly.
Maybe different dates for different countries.
True, James. Yeah, maybe they didn't want to make so many trailers. It was like, let's just shoot this one out here and
yeah, but usually they'll
countries.
come out either the same date or a different month.
Mm.
So
oh, really? She does the puppeteering?
she does the mouth. They have those little
Wow.
puppeteer mouths.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Oh,
She found her lane.
yes, she did. All right, so everyone, what do we think of this trailer?
Mm-hmm.
What do we think? Are we happy with Mandalorian and Grogu? Are we excited? Does this excite you even more?
Oh yeah, someone at the beginning said they weren't very excited with the trailer, and I want to know why. I forget where it was. That's okay.
Okay, well, I am very okay now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now this is what I posted on Facebook earlier today about, because I'm a sucker for details. Is this the first trailer for Mandalorian and Grogu? I say no. Now, if you want to get technical, there was the first look trailer at Celebration Japan, but now these all say first trailer for Mandalorian and Grogu, which
It's the first one that everyone can see.
but still, it wouldn't really count as the first trailer. It would be the second trailer. Now, if you want to segregate them to being the first look trailer, the first official trailer, the first teaser trailer,
Maybe the first official public trailer.
yeah, you can say that. But if you're just gonna go with the whole umbrella system, which one is the first trailer? You're gonna say the one in Japan. Japan, yeah, Celebration Japan was the first trailer. I'm a stickler for details. If I'm gonna write this in Today in Star Wars History, if I'm gonna update this,
Okay, Jeff is saying first wide release trailer.
yeah. But if you take out the first look, if you take out the teaser, just put in the trailer, you can say this is the first official trailer.
What did people say in your post?
Oh, they all said it's the first trailer because the one in Celebration didn't count because it wasn't public. But a trailer is a trailer. It wasn't a sizzle trailer. It was a trailer.
Okay.
See, this is the kind of things I obsess about.
All right. Well.
Yes, that's right,
Okay.
Jeff. I am thinking ahead to the next volume of Today in Star Wars History. So if I'm going to say there's the first trailer, I don't want someone to come along and say, well, actually, because I would say that. I would say, no, it isn't the first trailer. And they've done this quite a few times for different trailers. They'll say, oh, the first trailer for Skeleton Crew. It's like, no, it's the second one because the first one you played at Celebration. like the Empire Strikes Back trailers. The Ralph McQuarrie one was the first trailer, but everyone says no, the other live action. Like, no, that's the first live action, but not the first trailer.
Well,
This is the kind of stuff that
regardless,
keeps me up at night, people.
regardless, Caitlin thinks that this will be a great birthday treat to look forward to.
And
So,
Glenn says, is this worth arguing about? We're not arguing, Glenn. We're discussing. Discussing. We'll throw a Spider Gwen in there to make you happy.
well, should we ask some of our guests who are going to come up?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Are we ready to segue on to
we are.
or should we ask them their opinion?
We are ready. We're gonna ask them their opinion though. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Okay.
Hey, James and Julie.
Hey!
All right. So what do you say? First trailer or not?
First official trailer.
First official trailer.
Nope, you're wrong. you're
We were in Japan.
I know. Weren't you paying attention? That was a trailer. A trailer is a trailer. If they show it, then it's a trailer.
Well, I like what you said, Julie, in your comment. You said something about what did you say? Like
I
this is-
said that this has been labeled by Lucas and Disney as the official trailer. Therefore,
Okay,
that is
Lucas
what
and
it is.
Disney have said a lot of stuff. That's not true.
Well, I do not speak for the brand or the company, but this is the first official trailer.
Well, I'm just saying they've said a lot of things before that haven't been true.
All right. Well, I think we should move on and go over to the other theme park now and go over to Universal.
Ooh, scary.
Woo, because we all went to Halloween Horror Nights with Dave. Let's
Dave
see.
Scale and then
Yeah.
Jen Diz from Disney Holics joined us a little bit here
Briefly.
and there.
Yeah.
But this was the core group right over here, the four of us and Dave.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so many of you have gone to Halloween Horror Nights who are watching. Some of you haven't, but we did some fun things. We took a few pictures, so we're going to talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, this is what
And-
phase 2 in our Halloween experiences.
Yeah.
Last week was Oogie Boogie. This
Mhm.
week is Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah. All
and,
right.
And then in 2 weeks we'll be doing Halloween Horror Nights East.
Yes. Yes, we
We're
will.
gonna miss that one. We're gonna miss
Yeah.
that one.
But you guys, so this was Julie, like pretty much your first time.
So this was both of our first time for Universal. And
Okay.
I had only done one haunt of any type ever before this. So it was almost like I had never done anything before. But our first time at Universal for this.
All right, so tell us, what was your impressions on this?
Go ahead.
Well, I had a great time. We never really do these because I have a very active imagination and things scare me. So I didn't think I'd have a great time, and I thought it would be a little too much for me. And so that's why we'd never done it. And this was so much fun. It definitely was good in a group. And I could appreciate the scare actors. I could appreciate a lot of the things that were in the props and things in the mazes and the houses. And overall, I just had a really great time. And I would go again, which surprised me.
Cool.
Yeah,
All right.
I thought the details were really well done, and any of the themed ones where we were familiar with the theme, as I'm sure we'll go into each one. I thought they did a good job of really bringing those to life and kind of sticking to the story on some of those. So,
And in our group, who was the star of the night?
The star of the night, the crow. I don't know who was.
No, in our group.
Oh,
Chewbacca.
Chewie. Chewie was that was the best thing, was bringing Chewie. Oh my gosh, he was a big.
He was your
very
scare
popular.
shield.
Oh yeah, I just put Chewie out, and then the monsters would just pat him. It was great.
Yeah. Let's see. We got
There's
this
Chewie.
right here.
There he is, right over there.
And he was dressed as Dracula. Super cute.
And
Yeah.
This is the beginning of the night, so we were all full of energy.
Yeah, so fresh. So then, Richard, I don't want to do the pictures until you introduce the next thing. Oops. Oh, no. What did I do?
Bring it back.
Yeah, I will.
All right,
Okay.
so you know what we can. So Sarah, what was your impression of
Oh,
this
well, okay.
this
So
year?
wait a minute. Sorry. Hold on. There we go. That's
I'll give my impression. I had a great time with it. I always love these Halloween horror nights. This one had some different aspects to it, like the terror tram, which broke off from just the regular maze, scare zone maze. So that really broke things up. I love going to Not Scary Farm, but that's got a lot of shows. So I'll give it that. That's got a lot of shows. This does not have a lot of shows.
right.
They had that Waterworld Purge show, which we'll get into in just a bit. But all in all, I had a great time. But we also got to say that when you renew your annual pass, you get a pass to Hollywood Horror Nights for free.
If you get the platinum level.
Yes. And if we didn't get it for free, then I would say maybe next year we would skip it just to try something else. But free is free.
Free is free, and we had a good time. The mazes this year, the haunts weren't like the IP that I really enjoy. The only one I knew about was it
there was
Poltergeist,
and there was Jason, and then they
I
had other stuff that we didn't know. I think we're kind of
you guys knew more, which is
so
good.
We knew Fallout, and that was really the only one that I really know that I watched. I know some of the others, but that's the only one I've watched, and so that was the first one we did.
That was the first one we did, and on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give that maze?
So I would give that I would give it is not going to be what Richard gives it. What I would give it like a 9. I liked it a lot, and for me, I recognized a lot of the things from the IP, a lot of the stuff that I expected to see, I saw. I appreciated the details of it. It was fun for me to go through and to be the first one because it wasn't scary to me because I knew the story. So for me, it was a really good way to start the night.
Okay, nice.
James?
Yeah, I really like the Fallout one too. I would rate it somewhere up there too, probably a 9. Same thing. We watched the series, so we knew all the characters and we knew what was happening. And I like the bear, the giant mutant bear.
Yeah,
that attacks you too.
Right. Yeah,
he was cool.
I feel like when they put something big in there, like
a big animatronic.
Yeah. And he was cool. He was very cool.
Yeah, this was one of the franchises I knew nothing about. I knew it was some kind of a video game, but it wasn't until YouTube broke it down for me that, this is a TV show as well. So I didn't know anything about the franchise, and I still don't know much about the franchise other than it's set in a dystopian time where a skull man does something. Sure what it does, but more of the same scenarios we see in every other maze. I like to challenge Universal to not set a maze in a laboratory or an asylum, because that seems to be their go-to location.
Well, unfortunately, they put it in places that take place in the story. So,
and I get that, but for me, for not knowing anything about it, it's like, didn't we just see this last year when it was The Last of Us?
Yeah, that's what was interesting. I remembered The Last of Us maze a lot because last year, as annual pass holders, we could do a daytime walkthrough of the maze and see it with the lights on. And so there was like 3 of the same locations in that maze in this Fallout one. So it was like, oh my, they've really, usually Universal's very good about creating a new space each time. So that just surprised me about this maze. But other than that, I had fun with it.
But they do go back to those same locations when you walk in. It's like, in 2023, this was Stranger Things, that laboratory. 2024, it was Last of Us, and now this. But I'm glad you two enjoyed it. But for me, it's like, okay. The Skull Man reminded me of Cad Bane, so I thought, okay, I'll run with that.
And it was a short wait. It was like
it was really quick. It was probably the shortest one of the night.
Yeah.
So the next one we went to was Monstrous. This is not based on an IP.
And it's called Monstruos 3. And it's based on Latin American demons and ghouls and just their kind of historical, baddies, basically. And this one kind of creeped me out. I liked last year's better. I didn't enjoy this one, especially the women with the kids who are floating in the pool.
Floating
Yeah,
kids.
the mom whose kids
Yes.
have drowned, and then the people being eaten in their beds.
Yeah, that was very disturbing.
Yeah, on a maze itself, I would give it an 8.
Oh,
Some good jump scares. They had a blend of masks and prosthetics for the scare actors.
yeah.
But like we've been saying, I'm just not a fan of children murder scenarios.
Yeah, as a mom, it was hard. I was looking for Chupacabra. I never saw Chupacabra.
That must have been in Monstrous 1.
Yeah, probably. That's the only Latin American monster I could name, and I couldn't find it anywhere. So a bit disappointed in that.
Now they call this Monstros 3,
Yes. Yeah, there's been
and I didn't see
versions of
any
them.
difference between Monstros 1 and 2.
I just remember enjoying 2 more.
Well, I remember the kids floating in the river. It's like, why would you do that?
That's
These
not
these
good.
like little 7-year-old kids are floating face down in a
I mean, they're
in a
not
lake.
real, obviously.
No,
yeah.
but still, and you have that monster eating the kids in bed. Why? Why do you need this? If I had known this was that maze, I probably
We
wouldn't have
would've
gone in there.
skipped it. Yeah.
James, how do you feel about this?
The violence didn't bother me so much. I knew she was a little bothered by it, but yeah, I thought that maze was fine. You know, it was super creepy where the monster was eating a little kid and his feet were dangling underneath. But another pretty good animatronic. So I don't know if they had that before.
Get him
Okay.
make a note of that. James condones eating children.
Yep.
All right, good.
It
All
tastes
right,
like chicken.
Yeah. So after that, we did do the Terror Tram because that, if you know Horror Nights, you know that closes earlier than other things. So you have to make it a point to do that. And I know we talked about it already, but I have some fun pictures from the Terror Tram. And what's fun about the Terror Tram is that you take the tram down to the lot and then they let you out and you actually walked right through the Psycho set.
The Bates Motel.
The Bates Motel, and you had characters popping out of each of the motel rooms.
Yeah.
So-
That was really cool. I really love that.
Yeah, this is the first time they've ever done something like this where every door
Yes.
had another character. And this was all based on the Blumhouse
Yeah.
franchise.
So we didn't know that.
It was called Terror Tram Enter the Blumhouse, which they've done the last couple of years because there's like a Megan every 15 feet.
Yes.
Yeah, there was a lot
I
of
knew.
There
Now,
are a
this
lot of
character-
Megan.
This character here is from The Conjuring, and I know that because it looks like it's Darth Maul with hair.
Yeah. That's funny.
And something else about these performers, when you're trying to get a good picture of them, they like run away. It's like this is the whole reason why you're here, to take pictures with the guests. Why are you constantly running away? Except for Norman Bates, right?
Oh
over
yeah,
here.
Norman Bates. Here, let's see if this video will play because he had a fun interaction. Oh no.
Oh, no.
No.
Here, let's see if I.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe it won't play for a live stream.
yeah.
It plays tiny. That's weird.
But oh, wait a minute. What did Norman have in his jacket?
I don't know. We all taking a.
Oh.
Hey Norman, you know what a selfie is, right? We can see you doing that.
And I'm right in front of them.
This is evidence.
Oh.
Sorry, James.
I didn't know he had a knife. No one
Here,
tells me
kinda
these things.
you can kind of see here how he's looking at your creature.
Yes, he and Chewie had a whole long interaction, so that was fun.
I don't know why it won't play big. Oh yeah, and then Richard on the way out. Yeah, he was happy to like chat with us a little bit.
Yeah, that they don't skimp on the Norman Bates actors.
No.
They're always so much fun.
Look at it.
Like,
Oh, wait,
James is
go
about
back,
to
go
get
back.
James is happy as a clam right there.
Yeah, I'm almost gonna die. It's okay.
Here's Sarah saying, you know what, just keep on smiling. James, we need the selfie, so don't look back.
Nothing to see here. Yeah.
So
No.
when now in the past,
Yes.
go to one of those.
Oh, go ahead.
In the past, when you've gone on the tram and gone up to that first dump off where they dump everyone off, there used to be scare actors in there.
Yes.
But the last couple of years, not so much. I feel like they've been pulling back on these scare actors, and a lot of it now is just animatronics and
Oh.
mannequins, and not so much of the scare actors spread around. Like even in the War of the Worlds set, we can
Oh.
walk through that. They used to have a lot of scare actors there. not a 1 this time.
Oh, I thought weren't there?
No,
This was
no,
from
this-
the-
this-
Two.
Towards the
There were a
end, there were
few.
some, yeah.
No, this right here, this
Yeah.
this is the alleyway from the Psycho house.
Yes.
You go into this little alleyway, which is really nice. I love this Deglo painting
it was
here.
So cool.
And I
I was
love this
having
alley.
so much fun.
And I love that I'm not sure if this is from anything, but I do love the whole design of this.
Yeah, it was neat.
But then when you get to the actual
War of the Worlds set?
War of the Worlds, yeah,
Okay.
not so much.
Yeah, I think we stopped taking pictures because it wasn't as interesting.
Yeah, 'cause there was no actors. Now, they did
Yeah.
have a lot of actors in this little route here.
Yeah.
And to the left here, you can see the Norman Bates house.
Yep.
So you could, after you went through the Bates Motel, all these actors came out, which I thought was really fun.
Mhm.
It's like, which one of these doesn't belong here? You have all
Yeah.
these Blumhouses and Norman Bates.
But
And
then,
then you can take a picture at the big
Yeah.
Hollywood sign with Megan, or you can
Mhm.
keep on going to the Psycho house. And we did that.
Yeah, but at the end of the tram route, they had this little photo op with Megan,
Yeah.
who was happy to threaten Dave with her
Which
sword.
he needs good threatening every once in a while. So
Indeed.
Megan-
She did not care at all about your
no, she was not interested in Chewie.
no.
Like, hey, you brought another mechanic, another toy.
Another doll? No, no.
I'm the
go
only
away.
doll here.
Yeah, exactly.
Is
Now,
the murder doll? Go away.
Do we know anything about these Blumhouse films? It's like the studio that
Maybe
does-
Maria does.
Oh.
Remember, she's really good. I mean, she didn't say, but I know Maria's into all those horror films.
Oh, and then as Jeff says, Walter Goggins from White Lotus 3, season 3, is the Ghoul Cad Bane character
For
Yes.
what?
in not
In
Dead
Fallout.
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 You mean Darth Maul character?
No, he is the Fallout character
Oh.
that's like a cowboy.
Oh, this
He's
is
a
a
cowboy.
yeah,
Yeah.
conversation. Got it.
Yeah,
Got it.
please
Okay.
keep up.
We
And-
just jump back in time. That's okay.
Jeff says that Fallout is great.
Cool.
Well, where is that? Where can we find that? Because now I'm curious.
Amazon?
Yeah, it was on Amazon Prime. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Maria just says LOL.
All right. Should we show some of the poltergeist though?
Oh yeah,
The
okay.
maze. Okay,
Moving
that's
right
coming
along.
up.
Poltergeist
Oh,
was really good.
So there
Yeah.
were clowns everywhere.
And it's funny, these pictures, low light, so they get the movement.
The shutter is really
All
slow.
right. But here we go. So poltergeist house.
Now we waited. I think this is the
40
longest line.
Yes, that we waited.
40 minutes. The longest
40.
one we waited for. It was not the
Yeah.
longest one of the night, but the longest
Yeah.
one we got into.
Yeah, there was others that were like 120 minutes, 160 minutes at one point for this Terrifier maze that apparently gets you wet. No, thank you.
Now this one here, I give a 10 out of 10 because I understood everything that was going on there. Just me go, look at Carol Ann. Carol Ann, what's going on? Yeah, just watch TV that close. Nothing bad will happen.
No, nothing at
So
all.
this is what I give a 10 out of 10 because I got all these scenarios in every room, very
Right.
nostalgic. And the only one I really felt like taking a lot of pictures.
Yeah.
There's the big skull that
And
scares
that's
Joe
gigantic.
Beth Williams.
And it's
There's
gigantic.
no Joe Beth Williams in there.
This
And I
was
love this
cool.
creature here.
This
Yeah.
thing was really now I've never seen this movie, and for good reason, because it would have traumatized me. But I really appreciated all of the different animatronics and everything in this. I thought it all was really cool to look at.
Yeah.
When you see
I
the
agree.
movie and you
There's
see
more.
when you see the movie and you see all these scenarios, like okay, now I get it.
Like
Now I
I've
get-
seen this. I know that exists. I know the
Yes, you
general
know all the
idea.
iconic
Yeah.
moments. There's the tree that comes in, grabs the little boy, and that his little a clown toy
This clown was
was
there.
the most common scare actors. They had a lot of clowns in this maze, looking
Oh.
like that clown that was hiding under his bed and pulled him underneath the bed
Oh, that's
one night.
fun.
Yeah, so a lot of the clowns were looking like that one clown there.
Oh,
The only thing that I would give it a 9.9 out of 10 because in the movie, the little boy's got Star Wars toys and posters everywhere. This time, not a 1.
no.
Not a 1. And I'm
You would
thinking,
have had to pay for
I'm
that.
gonna say they're gonna have to pay Disney for it. They didn't want to
Yeah.
pay Disney.
yeah, so one of two things, because I think maybe it's because of Disney. We don't want to promote Disney. And two, if we had Star Wars toys everywhere, people would be stealing them.
That's true.
That's a good chance too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe one year they did have a lot of Star Wars toys, all the little Kenner toys. Like, that's mine.
Yeah.
A land speeder, that's mine.
All right. So instead of going through all the rest of these, what is this?
One more thing here.
Okay.
As we're walking through taking pictures, you have these guards going, keep moving, keep moving. It's like, we just waited 40 minutes. Guess what? I'm not going to keep doing. I'm not going to keep moving. I'm going to get my picture. And we're going to look at these things because a lot of these designers spent months and years designing this. So I'm going to look at all this 80s stuff behind here.
Yeah, giant speaker and a stereo. And
so much detail.
I'm going to stand here and I'm going to appreciate this. So stop with your flashlights. No, I won't be moving at all. All right.
All right. So there were some fun scare zones that we liked. And I think one of the ones we really liked was this. Oh, now this was from the Scarecrow.
That was from the Scarecrow, The Reaping.
Yes. You guys didn't do this?
We did not do this. This was the Slash one.
The Slash. He did the soundtrack to this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We had already gone home at this point, so we missed this.
Okay.
Yeah, they had this cool crow thing outside, but
crows was a big theme.
Yeah, there was like a whole crow area right outside of Hogwarts. I thought I had some crow
which was my favorite of the scare actors was the scarecrows. I loved those. They were a murder of crows.
And they were on stilts.
And I loved those. We saw them 16 times throughout the night.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
They had the baby one too in the nest that was just hatching, and he was an animatronic crow. He was cool too.
And I think you have a picture of you with the Wookiee as well.
Now, every year at Screamfest at the
Midsummer
Scream, they have this big panel about all these new scare zones and all these new mazes, and everyone's going crazy about this new maze because the soundtrack was written by Slash, and I thought this was going to be something special, but just like the Guillermo del Toro maze, it was nothing special.
No,
I like scarecrow creatures. I really like those, but this is more of just the same. And however, it wasn't set in an asylum or a hospital.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can kind of tell how big it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one here, the design was nice, but we had seen it when it was just called the Scarecrow Maze.
Oh, okay. And the soundtrack
it was very repetitive.
I was expecting lots of like guitars and stuff.
It was a guitar, but it was very it was like on a 30-second cycle.
Yeah, I was just expecting the music to be much more.
All right.
Some of the sound samples in other mazes, they would have one line of dialogue that would just repeat over and over. So if it took you 30 seconds to walk through a spot, you'd hear Megan say the same thing like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
Or whoever, what other character.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or not. It was like maybe sometimes like 10 seconds, the same thing. So that poor actor's got to do that mouthing thing all night long.
Oh, okay. So Jeff is laying some knowledge down. They have a soundtrack album for Horror Nights from Slash. Oh. So he apparently wrote more than what we heard. So that's
then why not play it?
Yeah.
Now, I forget because the end of the night was a foggy haze. Did we all see the WWE presents the horror of the white?
That was the last one that we did.
Okay.
And the stinkiest one.
Yeah, I was fine in that one. I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. And then you get to this part with pigs and entrails and stink. And I was over it at that point. I'm like, okay, let's just get out of this.
Yeah.
I was hold my noses in mazes.
That's good.
So I didn't smell anything. Just because they're very stinky. But I don't get how this was a WWE maze. I don't know this franchise. I don't know if these characters were something, but everyone looked like Slash in this one, ironically.
Yeah, the one with the big hat that showed up multiple times. I think he must be based on a wrestler because it was like his house and he showed up 4 times throughout the maze. So
we don't know WWE.
The theme was 0. The actual maze was a 3.
Luckily, we only waited about 10 minutes. So.
Yeah,
that was a very short line, and for us, is the last thing we did. So
the very end of the night, after you two had left, it was like 1:30, and we were on our way out, And then Dave happened to notice that the Jason maze,
Which
What?
had been like 100 minutes all night.
I got like 2 hours, 120 minutes, I think I saw at the peak, was now 25 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, this is the one of the mazes I really wanted to see because I like the IP. So we did get a chance to see this, and a lot of Jason focal
Iconography?
points. A lot of stuff that you could say, oh, this was from Friday the 13th 1, Friday the 13th 3 is over here, Friday the 13th 2. So a lot of the tableaus you could spot from the different films. So I really like this one. We've seen it before when
Okay.
they've had the Jason mazes last year. So I would give this one an 8.
Oh, nice.
And I give it an 8 because it was very short. I'm glad we didn't wait any more than like
Yes.
20, 25 minutes because it was most of the mazes were like 6 minutes, maybe.
And you
This
know
one felt like 4.
what was funny about this one is the line for it is right next to the escalators to go back up the big hill, right? So you're like, okay, we were almost going to go up and then we went to the line, but then it spits you out way at the back, right by the Transformers ride. So you're like, oh, we made it all the way to the front to go up the escalator. Now we have to go back again. At the end of the night, it was like, oh, we have to walk all that way. I know it's not a long way, but at the end of the night, it was a
Well,
lot.
I kind of felt that way when we were doing the Poltergeist line, and we are in a parking structure. We're in the Curious George parking structure. We are closer to my car right now than I am
In
to
the park. Yeah.
the park.
I think at one point you ran to your car to get something.
I know. I'm like, hold on, I need a drink. We've
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just reached over and grabbed just some water and came right back. Now, the mazes that we did not see, and sorry, James, we didn't get to see their Friday night at Freddy's.
5 nights.
Five nights at Freddy's.
Yes, which apparently 5 minutes before closing was only 20 minutes.
But at that point,
Yeah,
we
that one
were
was
at the turnstile on our way out. Like,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
That
And
and
then-
the
2
terror.
hours. The whole
Yeah.
night, pretty much. It was that long. 2 hours.
Yeah.
And I
That
think
was all right.
that and the Terrifier were the big key mazes
Yes.
at Universal. So they always had like 2 to 3 hour waits.
Yeah, so we did not spring for the express pass. We just got our free ticket to Horror Nights and just enjoyed as much as we could. And then
And
we
that was-
also had fun talking in line with you guys. Like that was great.
Yeah, it was a fun night overall. We went in with the whole it's a free ticket, so whatever we see, and if whatever we miss, it doesn't matter. And overall, it was a fun night, just exhausting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially for you guys.
Yeah. We got
Well,
home.
and he had to work the next morning.
I worked
so-
all day that day, and then the next day, and yeah.
I think when we got home, got into bed, you were just getting up to go to work. So we didn't see those 2 mazes, and we didn't see the Chainsaw Man Chaos in 3D show.
Right.
But Jen Diz said that was very lame.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure we could find a video.
But we
Check it
did
out.
see the Purge show, which was extremely violent.
Violent and confusing. I still don't know who the good guys and who the bad guys
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
were. Really, I didn't really care.
Wasn't very clear. I mean, great
Great
special
effects,
effects,
great stunts,
Mhm.
great water work.
like
But
in
this
that, the
whole
story.
Purge thing,
Yeah.
I don't get it, but I don't want to get it.
Yeah.
It just seems
I
like
was busy watching it from the I wonder where they're gonna swim to when they fall. How are they
Yes.
gonna
Yeah.
get away? How do they know where they are in the dark? That's what I was watching the whole time.
Yeah, I definitely thought some of those. It's like, is there a little pocket underneath that big bridge that they can put their heads up and like get some air?
how many safety meetings do they have to go through without you go, okay, this is where you're gonna fall. Don't fall on this, but fall on that.
Exactly.
I think last year when we saw it, they did have that plane effect.
Oh, I
that
don't
burst from the
remember.
wall. Because if you're gonna do it, have the plane.
Right. The water roll plane that goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just heard a helicopter flying over us, but
Yes.
no plane.
And the speakers were right behind our heads. So it
it
was a
did
very loud
sound like it was
helicopter.
coming right behind us. It did move.
Yeah. It was a good effect, and yeah, we got to sit way in the back, so we actually had backrests for us.
Yeah. But then when that one guy smashed that woman's hand, and 2 seconds later she was fine with it again. Like, how many hands do you have there? You get an extra hand in your pocket.
It's like Deadpool. It just grew back. It was.
Yeah, there you go. That's
So she
funny.
needs it when she has it. So that was our time at Halloween Horror Nights 2025.
Thank you guys for coming on.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so much.
James and Julie, the cool people.
Yeah, look at that. We got our own branding now.
All right, now before we get to our trivia, we got an unboxing to do.
Oh my gosh, yeah, this is gonna be a longer episode because we got some things.
All right,
Yeah.
Chewy,
Yeah.
Chewy, give us the.
Chewy.
Chewy, hold on, I'll get it. I'll get it. Hold on here.
That's right.
If I have the
So here, you introduce it.
Okay, okay. So there was something that we saw whenever we see at Disney parks something that is Star Wars and Christmas or Star Wars and Halloween or Star Wars and Easter. We have to get it.
We love the good crossovers.
Yes. And so this was literally the only thing this year, I think. Oh, oh, and
What?
did James get one too?
Are we?
I did, apparently.
Woo!
Are we merchandise twinsies?
So this is Star Wars countdown calendar. And we're gonna open maybe about 2 every live stream. So
there's
Richard,
13. There's 13 in
Oh, yeah.
in all.
There you go. Halloween countdown calendar. Yeah, that's what it says.
But you're gonna open the same ones they opened. So hold on.
Yeah, well, I gotta find where the
All right,
box
so
actually opens.
So right here is a sticker. I'm gonna let Richard open this up because guess who? And everyone stick around because we are gonna do some Halloween trivia because I found a fun. We're gonna do it with that same trivia maker thing.
Oh, look at this. Look
Oh,
at
so you were prepared.
Oh, there's a porg on a broom. I guess these are all the characters that we're gonna get.
Oh, so we have to count down. So which one do we get? And how are you gonna open those, Richard?
I don't know.
Oh, we did it! Ta-da!
Yay! Oh, you do have to perforate them.
Oh, forget it.
So
So
we have
which ones are we doing?
1 and 2.
We'll do 1 and
We're
2.
gonna do 1 and 2. All right.
So here we
Here.
go up here.
Yeah. Can you do
Okay,
it
gotta
from
do
here?
it very, very carefully.
Okay. Careful. You need your little razor blade.
James has got a technique with a pencil.
Oh.
There we go. Oh. Wait, hold on.
What is it?
Hold on.
Oh.
What do I have to do first?
Oh,
It's
better.
not even unwrapping.
Put it to your nose.
I got
What is
it.
it? Oh,
Look at him.
oh. Here, I'll get
You look
away.
so happy to be wrapped in bandages.
There you go. Look at that. Oh, that's a perfect length. Oh my god. Look
And
at
he
oh.
stands up.
Now
Oh.
what's he made of?
It's like a lady.
PVC.
PVC.
Okay. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Smells like an eraser.
Yeah, it does. Feels like one of those eraser materials.
Oh, it does.
Now, when you open it up, do you have to put it back in here?
You can, or you can display it in front of it if you have an area.
Okay, let's
We
take
should
him out.
probably put them in our village.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So take him out there,
Oh, okay.
and
you're
then
gonna do number 2.
gotta do number 2.
Okay.
Ready, James?
Okay, number 2, way over here. Okay.
Ooh. Open the loft cat box section. Picture.
Yeah,
Oh,
And you need a pencil. That. Don't care. Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Here, you hold Grogu.
he's like
Got this one.
his bottom half is wedged in there really tightly.
It is BB-8.
The pumpkin BB-8.
Oh my goodness. He doesn't want to come out of the box.
Oh, got him. Oh my goodness. Hold on.
I got him.
It's like Operation.
I got him.
You need some tweezers.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, you rolled away. You rolled away.
He was trapped in that plastic prison.
Okay, so sorry, you get to smell this one.
Oh.
Does it smell like a pumpkin?
No, he doesn't smell like anything. I don't smell anything on this one. Oh,
So now
look at him. So now we have this. He's got the back. Okay, here. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, so I'm gonna hide. Let's see if. Oh no. Yeah, Grogu's a little wobbly. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. Here, pull it back a tiny bit because it'll be. Oh, no. There it goes. Yay.
That's
Oh.
Now Disney, why aren't you making like full size of these? That is so
That's a great
adorable.
question.
You mean like a plush or like an actual BB droid
that.
rolling around?
Like this,
Plush or
but maybe like that
figure.
big.
Boop, 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 boop. Price point? I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited to put them in our
Yeah,
little Halloween village and
a plush would be
take
nice.
little pictures. Okay, so that's all we do. Can't
Okay.
look at those
Okay.
yet. This is all we do for today. Very cute, you guys. So you can get these we found ours at Star Trader at Disneyland. I'm sure they're at the Trading
Anything.
Post,
Yeah.
but I don't know where else
We'll
they'd
open-
be.
Look at that packaging.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
It's so cute.
it's all good. At sunset, this turns black.
oh okay. There we go. Let's get a Death Star
Yay.
backdrop and a Jabba, or is that Rod of the Hutt now?
Yeah, he could be either one.
I think that is Rada. Oh. All right, there we have it.
All right. Thank you both. All right, and we're
Do you
gonna
want to
ask.
see the other
No,
thing? No?
it's a long night already.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh yeah. We'll wait. I know what you're getting at. But let's so we're gonna do some trivia. So we're gonna say goodbye to
All
you
right.
two.
We'll see you guys
Bye,
later.
guys. Have a good
Bye.
night.
Thank you for joining us. Woo. Oh no. Okay. And then now what we're gonna do, everybody, is we are going to do some trivia. So everyone, for that, it's just a 10 question trivia, and we are going to do this same thing again, where you're going to go to play.triviamaker.com on your device. You're going to enter the game code. So I'm going to go set this up.
All right, and the category is Disney Trick or Trivia. That's a good name.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to steal that.
I know.
Trick or Trivia.
All right. So for this,
So the code.
Yeah,
we'll
I'm
put
gonna
it up there, but it is 814873. 814873, but we're gonna put it up in just a second. There's a lot of different panels to go through.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of steps.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
All right, there we go. I'm gonna actually get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of your comments too, because we love your comments, but I'm just gonna not show them on screen.
And Ben says woohoo, and Jeff says yay, Gildersleeves.
Aw. Awesome. All right, so this is what we're doing. Richard, should we play? Or-
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
We have not seen this yet.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Now this is annoying. you can't do the code with a person on here.
Oh.
Okay, but we can go to play.triviamaker.com. That's why we say that.
Play.
It should pop up. And then the game code
Oh.
814873.
814873.
Okay.
All right,
All right,
I
so
am
far there's
in.
6 players, 7 players. All right. Are we ready to start, everyone? Here we go.
No, did you enter in your name?
I did.
Okay, I didn't.
Okay. What kind of animal does Belle's father, Maurice, run into while lost in the woods? All right. Answer.
I got my answer.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay, so was there a countdown on that one? I don't know.
I didn't see a countdown. And the answer is wolf.
Question 1 of 4. There should be 10 questions. All right. Yeah, the answer is wolf. Okay. Huh. All right. Oh, let's go to the leaderboard. Whoa. All right. So we've got 100 points. Okay. So this one is not based on timing, I guess. Because look, people who got it right got 100 points, but not based on what their timing was.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting. All right, let's go to our next question. Who sings the Headless Horseman song from The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad? I know this one. At least I think I do.
So maybe when the last person is left to answer.
Yeah, then it says the.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So, I got that one right.
You did. Bing Crosby is correct. He's also the voice of one of the characters in there. I think, yeah, which is really fun to hear. It's like, oh, wow, it's Bing Crosby's lovely voice. Let's check our leaderboard.
So I was 8 last time.
Okay.
But now.
Yeah, it's not, for some reason, this one is not set up based on when you answer the question, fast or not.
Well, I guess we're the first, 8 are all tied.
Yes. Caitlin got 1 right. A couple of people haven't gotten any right so far. That's okay. All right, let's keep going. Oh, and let's say, where's Happy? Okay. Let's go to the next one. How many ghosts appear in the Haunted Mansion at the Disneyland and Walt Disney World resorts? Okay. Oh, I have to do the thing. All right, now you can choose. I'll get one wrong. Oh, everyone answered. No one knows for sure, but there's always room for one more. That's cute. 999 is correct. Good job. Let's check our leaderboard. 3. Oh, okay. So we've got the top 6.
Top 8.
Have answered correctly all 3 times.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
What did you say?
I said I knew it was the 999, but I didn't want to win.
Okay.
What? I said
That's not the Sarah I know.
No one knows for sure, but there's always room for one more because I thought that was a cute answer.
It was a cute answer.
All right, you guys ready? I am not sure why there's not 10 questions, but that's okay. The eerie incident that begins the cursed story behind the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror at Disney's Hollywood Studios takes place on Halloween, but what year? Ooh.
Oh boy.
Yes, this one. Think of when Twilight Zone would have been around. Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. What'd you choose? 1939. You chose 1913?
I chose incorrectly.
Yes, you did.
Well, 1913, this sounds right.
It does, because 13. Yes, very right. All right. Well,
I fell off
see
that
who did this. Oh,
5-point leaderboard.
Oh, so
That's
only
a lot of people.
4 people got all 4 questions correct. That's James, Ben, Don, and Cool Julie.
Who got it wrong? But Glenn, you, me,
Yep.
Caitlin.
Well, not got it wrong, but this is our score. Now, this is very odd because I feel like there should be more questions. What happened? Nope, that's it. All right. Good job, everyone. Woo! Good job, everyone. All right. Well, there you have it. Let me remove this. Okay. So thank you, everyone. I guess that's what happens when you don't create your own trivia. You use someone else's. Something happened. I don't know. This game's maker is a little buggy, but we're figuring it out.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's buggy or we just haven't figured it out.
Yeah, I think it's mixture of both.
Let's keep on playing with it.
Because there was clearly 10 questions in the making part of this, so I'm not sure why there was only 4 that was presented. It's very weird.
Does that say 10?
It says, yeah, there's 10 questions. Look at all of them. We could go through the next ones and have them.
Okay. You know what? We'll just throw these out here.
Okay, so number 5. All right,
number 5.
We're gonna do it in the comments. All right, you guys keep track of your own scores. Number 5. That was me.
Oh, scared me. All right, number 5. In The Nightmare Before Christmas, what spell does Sally cast to try and stop Jack from delivering Christmas toys? Was it A, lightning, B, hiccups, C, sleep, D, fog? In The Nightmare Before Christmas, what spell does Sally cast to try and stop Jack from delivering Christmas toys? A, lightning, B, hiccups, C, sleep, D, fog.
And I just saw where I can choose the timer. All right. Yeah.
Okay. And
Oh, D. The
Uh,
D's have it.
D's have it with fog.
Good job, you guys.
Not sleep, but fog. Number 6. Ursula, the sea witch, has 8 tentacles and twice as many tricks up her sleeve. Which of these wicked spells does
Uh-oh.
she...
Hold on.
Does she what?
I don't know.
Oh. Does she not cast in The Little Mermaid? So which of these spells does she not cast in The Little Mermaid? Is it A, creating multiple clones of herself, B, shape-shifting, D, stealing a voice, and D, growing in size?
C is stealing a voice. D is growing in size.
What did I say?
You said D and D.
Oh.
That's
So
okay.
A, creating multiple clones of herself, B, shape-shifting, C, stealing a voice, D, growing in size. What does she not do?
Okay, we've got a lot of A answers. That is correct.
Number A, creating multiple clones of herself.
You guys are good at this. Add those to your point totals.
Number 7, Dr. Facilier, the villainous witch doctor of The Princess and the Frog, gets a supernatural comeuppance when he's transformed into a frog himself.
Is this A, true, or B, false? Dr. Facilier gets his comeuppance when he turns into a frog himself. A, true, B, false.
And everyone is saying false. That is correct.
You guys know your Disney films.
Number 8. Go back
Okay.
to number 8.
Yeah, no, it's here. We have to do this because otherwise you can't see it.
Yeah, or you can when there's 3 lines. But
It's
see, look.
okay. Okay, you're only missing that last.
Okay, number 8. Which popular villains host the annual Villains Spelltacular at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party at Walt Disney World?
Is it A, Shenzi, Bonsai, and Ed? Is it B, Winifred, Mary, and Sarah? C, Lock, Shock, and Barrel? Or D, Hades, Panic, and Pain?
Which popular villains host the annual Villains Spelltacular at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party at Walt Disney World?
Everyone is saying B, except for Caitlin, who says C. Oh, Jeff says C.
Yeah. If you're saying C, Lock, Shock, and Barrel, you are incorrect.
That's right.
If you're saying Winifred, Mary, and Sarah Sanderson, then you are correct.
Woohoo!
All right, number 9. Which of these monstrous pets is not featured in Frankenweenie? Which of these monstrous pets is not featured in Frankenweenie? A, Persephone the poodle. Persephone the poodle. B, Shelly the turtle. C, Monty the parrot. Or D, Whiskers the cat. Which one of those is not in Frankenweenie?
A, Persephone the poodle. B, Shelly the turtle. C, Monty the pirate. Or D,
Parrot.
Oh, I'm sorry, Monty the parrot. Or D, Whiskers the cat.
Or
The
as
Rancor.
James says, the Rancor.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of. I have never seen this movie, so we got some D's, some A's, some B's.
No one has gotten it.
No one has gotten it.
Which letter are we missing, people?
Which letter?
We'll be the first one to get it. First one to get it will be
C.
C, says Jeff. Monty the parrot.
Yes.
All right.
Cute.
Last one, number 10. Which Disneyland resort attraction transforms into Ghost Galaxy
Oh.
every Halloween? Is it A, Star Tours, B, Astro Orbiter, C, Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters, or D, Space Mountain? I'm not even going to bother rereading that one.
Which one transforms into Ghost Galaxy? Except for maybe this year, has it?
I don't know. Everyone says D, and that is correct.
Space Mountain.
All right, so there you have it. Which what is this called again?
Trick
or
Disney
Trivia.
Trick or Trivia. Cute name.
Yeah, very, very cute name.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I see where there's things that you can choose, and I just didn't. I'm unable to edit this one because it's not mine, and they didn't make it editable. So there you go.
All right, so there we have it, everyone. That is for this 12th anniversary episode of Skywalking Through Neverland, brought
So
to you
fun.
through things we want to share. But next week, what do we have to share? LA Comic-Con.
Ooh. Yeah.
Monty the Pirate Parrot.
Which I think so. Jeff, you're gonna be there. LA Comic-Con. I know Julie and James are gonna be there. Who else is going to LA Comic-Con? We can't wait to see you guys. We're gonna be there on Sunday.
Yes, and we'll have more unboxing to do.
Oh, and Richard, we want to promote your the panel that you're gonna be on.
Yes, at 12 o'clock.
Is that when it is? Okay.
12 o'clock, yes. I will be on Craig Miller's panel, which is...
It's going to be in room 308 AB, and you're going to talk about toxic fandom.
Toxic fandom. Does it or does it not exist?
Yes.
So that will be fun, and you can pretty much guess which way I'm going to lean and change the conversation to.
Oh, so Jeff, I guess we won't see you then. Oh,
well, yeah, we'll only be there on Sunday.
Yeah, we're working on Saturday.
Caitlin will be there too.
Oh, good. Okay.
It's going to be odd going to a convention, not doing trivia.
Yeah, it really will
Craig
be.
will keep on saying, Rich, this is not about trivia. It's about toxic fandom. Yeah, but toxic fandom can play trivia, can't they? And yes, I did notice all of the YouTube, the videos that said, oh, Mandalorian Grogu trailer looks awful, man, and all these kinds of things. Yes.
So silly.
Yes.
All right. Well, we're not going to think about that. We're going to think about
we'll come back and tell you all the fun time we had
times.
talking about positive Star Wars fandom next week on Things We Want to Share.
Things we want to share. Things we want to share.
In a couple of seconds.
Things we